As we reported yesterday, the Reno Fire Department is urging people to stay out of the Truckee River as it is currently too dangerous. Just today, 5 kayakers had to be rescued after they hit some rough rapids. Jaden Urban is live near the river where he was at the scene earlier today. All right, Jaden, what can you tell us?
Well, Josh, I got the chance to speak with one of the kayakers who was involved in the incident, and he told me that the water was just simply moving too rapidly, and that's when he and his friends found themselves in some trouble. The 5 kayakers today received no significant injuries. The group went to kayak down the river when one of them flipped over. Then they all started to separate, with some of them falling out of their kayaks. The others tried to return to them, but they could not move against the current. 4 were returned back to the site while the last kayaker was stuck in the bushes and trees, so the fire department had to cut through to get him free. One of the kayakers said that this was a valuable learning experience.
I think next time we gotta do it with professionals or check the news if the water conditions are good for the river.
Now, he did say he was very appreciative of the first responders on scene, as he said that they were very helpful and very nice. Now, over the course of the past few days, I've spoken with both Truckee Meadows and Reno Fire Department on why people shouldn't get into the Truckee River right now. And today, when I spoke to people at Wingfield Park, they agreed.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Nobody should be in the water for another month at least.
What's it worth, you know? It's just too strong, man. I don't care how strong a swimmer are, how sharp you are, man. That thing will just carry you until you're way downriver.
Yesterday, the Reno Fire Department strongly urged people to not get into the Truckee. One river goer has a different relationship with the water. Orlando Ortiz and his friends like to pick up trash around the Truckee and then take a plunge into the river. He said it makes him feel more connected with the water to build a bond with it and his ancestors. However, he still thinks it's best for people to avoid getting in the river.
It's not to be taken lightly. Like, it's really cold, you know, and I can see how it shocks the body. So we don't just like do this out of nowhere. Like, we prep with cold showers, we do cold plunges. So it's not for the faint of heart. So I think like it is a good idea to stay out of the river. But for myself, I like taking the liberty of being able to do it with care.
Now, yesterday when I spoke with the Reno Fire Department, they forecasted that the river wouldn't be safe to the public until late June to early July, and they strongly encourage for people to spend their outdoor activities elsewhere. Covering the story live, Jaden Urban, 2 News.